Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and the highlights of today's program are: People in Mizoram vote for change. Mary Kom wins hearts by winning record 6th World Championships gold. Indian Railways' new visibility device introduced in Guwahati will improve safety standards. And Sangai Festival reinstate tourism potential of Manipur. The landlocked state of Mizoram, the last bastion of Congress in Northeast region, went to polls for 40-member legislative assembly seats. As many as 209 candidates are in the fray to bag the 40 assembly seats. People in the state are hoping for a new change in the state that has been ruled by Congress led by Chief Minister Lal Thanhawala for the last 10 years. The election saw a huge turnout of voters from all across the state. We bring a report.
The last bastion of Congress in the Northeast region, Mizoram finally went to polls to elect its new government. Over the years, Mizoram has witnessed a bipolar battle between the Congress party and the Mizo National Front. After rule of 10 years, Congress, who were led by Chief Minister Lal Thanhawala, Mizoram is expected to witness a wave of change. Large number of voters, including young and old, were seen queuing up outside different polling stations waiting for their turn to exercise their franchise. A total of 7,70,395 electorates, which included 3,94,897 female voters, would seal their fates of 209 candidates, among which 15 are women. People in Mizoram, one of the most literate states in the country, are optimistic that the new government will bring change and development to the landlocked state.
I want democratic, of course, democratic type of government. I think we want a secular state. That is the feeling of the people here in Mizoram.
Voting took place in 9 districts of the state, including Namit, Kolasib, Aizol, Champai, Serchhip, Lunglei, Longlai and Saila.
I hope there will be improvement for all the different types of example, education and electricity, like that, etc. Yeah, that's what I hope.
You are first time voter?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Moreover, Bru people have been provided proper transport facility to travel to Mizoram to vote. Thousands of Bru voters were seen crossing the bridge in Khanmun village along with the Tripura-Mizoram border in Mamit district to exercise their franchise. There are about 11,232 Bru refugees, also known as Reang in Tripura. Thousands of Bru refugees from Mizoram, who play an important role in the state assembly elections, are staying in Tripura after the ethnic clashes of 1997. Also, Lunglei Kolasib polling stations at Khanmun were flooded with members of Bru community who turned out to exercise their franchise.
I want a good government like what we are having now. The last one was very good. We have an old age group, Upapol, and the government is very good to us, giving us building for ourselves where we can relax and where we have our office, where we can help other people.
Chief Minister Lal Thanhawala, along with his wife, cast their vote in Zarkwat's second polling station in Aizol and appealed to all to come out and exercise their franchise. To avoid any untoward incidents during polling, around 11,100 security personnel comprising central and paramilitary state security forces were deployed in the polling stations. Help desk volunteers have been assisting voters across the state prior to the elections. In 2013, the Congress had won 34 seats, while Mizoram National Front (MNF) got 5, and Mizoram People's Conference won. Incumbent Chief Minister Lal Thanhawala contested from Serchhip, where he will be going against Zoram People's Movement (ZPM) Chief Ministerial candidate Lalduhoma. Around 80% turned up to vote in the polls, and the number of the first-time voters were 32,545.
Boxing legend Mary Kom has once again made the nation proud as she clinched her record sixth World Championship title in the Women's World Boxing Championship, defeating Hanna Okhota of Ukraine. Her unanimous win received millions of congratulatory messages and wishes from fans all across the world. Here are the few glimpses of Kom's performance and glorious achievement. Gutsy and gritty World Boxing Champion MC Mary Kom from Manipur has once again scripted history by becoming India's only six-time World Boxing Champion and the second in the world to have 6 golds and 1 silver in the World Championships. She defeated Hanna Okhota of Ukraine 5-0 in the 48-kilogram lightweight category at the recently concluded Women's World Championship in New Delhi. Mary Kom, or as she is popularly addressed, Magnificent Mary, mother of 3, has once again proved to the world that no odds can stop her from achieving her pinnacle. Winning the 6th World Championship title in the Women's World Championships is indeed a great comeback for the boxing star after a gap of long years.
After the gap also, if I compete in the same category, my actual category, I always feel that I can do it and I can make it the 6th title also. That is always I keep in my mind and I dreamed, and I did it. So I'm very happy about because of all my struggle, hard work, dedication, vagera. So even BFI, SAI, ministry, all the my coaches, staff, their contribution also. Without their without their support, that also is not possible. So I'm very thankful to everyone.
It was a proud moment for the whole of the nation. 35-year-old Mary was seen in tears after her incredible achievement. She went on thanking her coach and supporters for their continuous love and appreciation. Kom is now India's only 6-time World Boxing Champion, and the Ardent Lady will remain a proud mentor to boxing lovers forever. She is a 5-time World Amateur Boxing Champion and the only women boxer to have won 6 gold medals and 1 silver medal in the World Championships.
It's secondary, if we think and if we already commit, or I don't know of other women, other girls, and if I commit and if I think, then throughout I have to do, and that's give me the result.
President Ramnath Kovind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh, Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore were among the some who congratulated the legendary Indian boxer. President Kovind tweeted, "Congratulations at Megtech, icon of Manipur and of India, for winning the Women's World Boxing Championship for the 6th time. May this moment inspire our girl children to aspire, to attempt and to achieve." The Northeast Frontier Railway has been extensively working towards improving railway connectivity in the region. In yet another giant stride towards development in the railway sector, the Northeast Frontier Railway introduced a special portable device called Fog Pass for trains to help drivers visibility during the foggy winter months. Roving team brings you a special report.
The Northeast Frontier Railway is making enormous efforts to usher in more development and safety in the railways of the northeastern region of India. Recently, in yet another giant stride towards development, the Northeast Frontier Railway has introduced and designed a portable visibility device called Fog Pass for trains and to help drivers in navigation during the foggy winter months. The device is a low-cost global positioning system GPS-based equipment that will be used when visibility reduces and running trains at permissible speed becomes risky.
कोहरे से निपटने के लिए एक डिवाइस का, एक यंत्र का इस्तेमाल किया है जिसको फॉग पास कहते हैं। हमारे जो भी ट्रेन्स यहाँ चलते हैं, जो हमारे लोको पायलट्स हैं, जो हमारे ड्राइवर्स हैं, उनको फॉक पास डिवाइस इशू किया गया है। वो जब ड्यूटी में आते हैं, जैसे ड्यूटी में साइन ऑन करते हैं, उसी समय एक ये पोर्टेबल डिवाइस है और करीब 1100 के आसपास हम लोगों ने इसको यूज़ में डाला है। तो जैसे वो ड्यूटी में साइन ऑन करते हैं तो फॉक पास डिवाइस लेके करते हैं और इस डिवाइस को फिक्स कर देते हैं अपने कंसोल में, जो इंजन का सामने वाला इनका हिस्सा है। तो इसका सबसे इसकी खूबी यही है कि ये एक GPS बेस्ड डिवाइस है, जिसमें वो इंडिकेशन भी देता है और इनका वॉइस भी रहता है, जिसके द्वारा आने वाले जो भी सिग्नल्स हैं उसके बारे में ये एक पूर्व सूचना देता है ड्राइवर को, डिस्प्ले के जरिए और वॉइस के जरिए।
The introduction of the device is in line with the recommendation of the High-Level Safety Review Committee, Kakorkar Committee, constituted by the Ministry of Railways in 2011. The new device is the first of its kind in the Northeast region, which will now ease travelling in the winter months, preparing and pre-warning for mishappenings and untoward incidents which usually occur due to fog. The device will also provide voice guidance on a real-time basis. The device is not a permanent fixture but can be carried by drivers whenever required. It weighs less than 1.5 kg and operates on rechargeable Li-ion batteries.
रेलवे डिपार्टमेंट का ये बहुत अच्छा जो भी डिवाइस का जो स्टार्ट किया है, ये बहुत अच्छा किया है, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर जो एरिया है फॉरेस्ट का ही एरिया होता है। रेलवे का जो ट्रैक होता है, तो अचानक से जो एनिमल्स हो, एलिफेंट हो या कोई भी चीज़ अगर चला जाए तो ड्राइवर को मालूम नहीं होता है। तो ये डिवाइस के होने के वजह से वो जो इंडिकेट होगा, इससे ड्राइवर का भी बहुत अच्छा है, पैसेंजर का भी अच्छा है, और जो बेसिकली जो होता है एनिमल्स, एलिफेंट का और एलिफेंट का जो बच्चा है, वो सब अचानक जो एक्सीडेंट होता है ये नहीं होगा अभी।
It, however, deserves a special mention that the centre had been instrumental and committed to putting all the state's capitals of the Northeast on the railway map and has executed several railway projects. Introduction of such a unique device in the railway sector will enhance the confidence of the drivers in running a train at its permissible speed during the winter months. Indian Railway has already implemented 22 recommendations of the committee.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
The 4th Dimapur District Inter-Departmental Sports Meet was recently held at Indoor Badminton Stadium Government High Secondary School, Nagarjan in Nagaland. Deputy Speaker of Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Zelio Rio, presided over the event. Sports are very good education and belief that such inter-departmental will grow from strength to strength, said Rio. Football, badminton, table tennis, tug of war and other games were played during the 3-day-long event. Assam recently observed Lachit Divas, which commemorates the sacrifices made by Ahom King Lachit Borphukan. Chief Minister of Assam Sarbananda Sonowal, while taking part in the Lachit Divas celebrations at the statue of the General at Brahmaputra River, recently announced that Assam would celebrate Lachit Divas from next year to promote the idols of Lachit Borphukan, the legendary General of Assam. Borphukan was a commander in the Ahom Kingdom in Assam, known for his leadership in the 1671 Battle of Saraigat that thwarted a drawn-out attempt by Mughal forces under the command of Ram Singh I to take back Kamrup, now modern-day Guwahati. Sonowal said that the celebration will also be observed in New Delhi, Hyderabad, Bangalore and Kolkata. Meghalaya government recently tabled a rectified resolution on the inclusion of Khasi and Garo languages in 8th schedule of constitution in the State Assembly. The resolution was laid by Chief Minister Conrad Sangma to replace the government resolution approved by the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly during the autumn session. The one-day special session of the State Assembly was convened to pass an amended resolution, since the resolution passed by the State Assembly on September 27 this year requires rectification on some flaws. Earlier, Sangma in the August House has also stated to bring the white paper in the entire department to maintain transparency. Hundreds of Hindu Manipuris celebrated Maharas, a festival celebrating the love life of Lord Krishna in Tripura. The festival is celebrated every year on the full moon night of Kartik Purnima in the Hindu month Kartik to mark Krishna's love for Radha. The festival was sponsored by the state government as per the treaty between the Manikya dynasty and Union government during the time of the merger of Tripura with the Indian Union. The Radha Govinda's Ras dance is a classical form of dance and symbolizes the rich history and tradition of the Manipuri community.
With an aim to promote the tourism potential of the state, the northeastern province of Arunachal Pradesh, literally the ball of the sun, hosted a 3-day-long adventure extravaganza, the 6th Mechuka Festival. Bollywood superstar Salman Khan, Union Minister of States for Home Affairs Kiran Rijiju and Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh Pema Khandu kick-started the festival by cycling through the picturesque hills of Arunachal.
To promote adventure tourism of the state, Arunachal Pradesh recently hosted the 6th edition of Mechuka Festival. Picturesque Arunachal is one of the most exquisite yet unexplored places in India and offers a great package for adventure lovers. Bollywood actor Salman Khan, who is the ambassador for Arunachal Pradesh tourism, rode a bicycle along with Chief Minister Pema Khandu and Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiran Rijiju for a 10-kilometer bicycle ride from Darjeeling to Mechuka and declared the festival open to all. Admiring the beauty of Arunachal, the 52-year-old actor in his speech promised to shoot for his upcoming film in the state, giving a boost to the film tourism in the state. In the event, 8-year-old Matin Ray Tangu, co-star of Salman Khan in Tube Light, was also seen with the actor. Welcoming Salman, Chief Minister in his speech thanked the actor for his contribution in promoting tourism in the state in a big way.
2011 से लेके टूरिज्म को हम दोनों ने बहुत ऊंचाई में लेके जाने का कोशिश किया और टूरिज्म में पासांग जी का बहुत इनोवेटिव आइडियाज उन्होंने हमको शेयर करता था जिसको हम उसको यहाँ पे अप्लाई करता था.
Later, the Chief Minister also thanked the actor for his presence during the curtain raiser event for 2nd MTB Arunachal Mountain Bicycle Race at Mumbai held in September last year. Because of its rich diversity, unexplored natural paradise and rich cultural heritage, the region has its own unique beauty. The centre recently signed a memorandum of understanding with 17 private investors and a majority of them related to the tourism sector. Kiran Rijiju took to Twitter for promoting Arunachal. People of Arunachal will be forever indebted to Salman for promoting the state as a destination for adventure tourism, he tweeted. During the event, prizes and certificates were also given to the winners of the Arunachal Mountain Bicycle Race.
Next, we have the centre is taking several steps to boost the tourism potential of the northeastern states, which would turn India into an all-season tourist destination. To create awareness about the rich and varied tourism aspects of the northeastern region, the 7th edition of International Tourism Mart was observed in Agartala with participation from 52 foreign delegates from 18 countries. We bring a report.
The northeast region is blessed with rich flora and fauna and has immense tourism potential. The region is undoubtedly a paradise unexplored. Realizing the untapped potential of the region and in an endeavour to bring to the forefront the tourism prospects of the region to the domestic and international markets, a 3-day-long 7th International Tourism Mart 2018 for the northeast region was recently organised in Tripura's capital, Agartala. The mega event was inaugurated at the Pragna Bhavan by a host of dignitaries including MOS for Tourism, KJ Alphonse, Rashmi Verma, Tourism Secretary.
For promoting tourism to the region, the Ministry of Tourism releases domestic television and online campaigns on the Northeast on Doordarshan, private television channels, and on leading websites and portals. Promotion of tourism destinations and products of the Northeast region is also undertaken on the social media accounts of the Ministry and on our official website, incredibleindia.org.
According to reports, the number of tourists visiting the northeast region was the highest last year with 10.2 million. In the event, more than 52 representatives from 18 countries other than several from throughout the nation took part in the tourism mart. Dances and music of all the 8 northeastern states were performed during the inaugural program.
Government of India is coming out with huge plan for developing road network. Already the air connectivity is much better than what it was 5 years ago. The road network will also develop, and also the train connectivity is also improving day by day. So everything takes time, the money comes and it takes time. But then there are huge golden period ahead for tourism in Northeast.
Besides the foreign, several domestic tour operators from other parts of the country and sellers from the northeastern states also participated in the tourism mart.
I believe heritage and culture are very, very important. And today everybody is talking about environment and, bioarchaeology, ecology. And I believe that here we live in a place there that they consider the heritage very important. And this is why I believe that will be very excited by discovering this part of the world, which is really still unexplored.
I think the Northeast is receiving a lot of attention in the global tourism market, the Northeast of India. So this gives me a very good opportunity to see through my own eyes, what the Northeast of India offers, and also to learn more about the region itself.
As part of the event, a large number of foreign and domestic delegates visiting Neer Mahal, the water palace of Tripura located at Melaghar in Sepahijala district of around 55 km from capital Agartala. The palace has the fascinating idea of blending Hindu and Muslim traditions and cultures. In 1921, the British company Martin and Burns took the work of constructing the palace and was completed after 9 years.
We don't see often a place so gorgeous with the amplitude and the architectures of this place make a nice attraction. I do think there's a potential, and also the fact that you have some beautiful people to receive us, great hospitality. I think it's a must.
The tourism mart has not only given a huge exposure to the hidden tourism potential of the state, but in a way will solve the unemployment problems besides improving the state's economy.
Moving on, the landlocked state of Manipur is witnessing a huge footfall of tourists from all across the globe as the much-hyped tourism festival of the state, Manipur Sangai Festival, is underway. Named after the state animal Sangai, or the brow and tail deer, the festival is a major highlight of the state's rich culture and tradition. The festival also showcases the tourism potential of the state. Let's have a quick look. Manipur, the land of vibrant fairs and festivals, looked livelier with the celebration of the Manipur Sangai Festival, one of the most sought-after tourism festival which is underway in the state. Organized every year by the Manipur Tourism Department, the festival is named after the state's animal Sangai, or the brow and tail deer. The 10-day-long festival features the best of what the state brings to the world in terms of workmanship, art and culture, handloom, handicraft, foods, indigenous games, music and ecotourism. The 11th edition of the Sangai Festival was inaugurated by the Union Minister of Defence Nirmala Sitharaman along with Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and Governor Najma Heptullah at Hapta Kanjebung, Imphal East District.
Manipur for me is a gem among states. Manipur. What is not here? What is not here? I repeat. It's such a beautifully endowed state. You have the wonderful Loktak Lake, freshwater lake, like nowhere else in the world. You have that beautiful reserve forest on an international border, where border doesn't matter at all wildlife keep freely moving around there. Untrampled beauty. It's such a beautiful border and such wonderful wildlife and preserved pristine.
The poised and gracefulness of the beautiful Manipuri folk dance, Ras Leela dance by young and talented artists donned in ethnic wear, is mesmerizing the audience by their ethereal dance moves. The performance of Pungcholom, or drum dance of Manipur by a group of men accompanied by the hymns and beats of the pung or the Manipuri classical drum is a delightful treat for the visitors thronging Sangai Festival.
Anytime your mind or your heart or your palpitation, you just sort of disturbed by so many things, just the sound and the visuals before you of Manipuri drums. Gentle, suave, moving as though there's this gentle breeze, is unbelievably soul comforting. And that kind of an experience is what an urbanite wants all over the country. The dress sense, the aesthetics behind it, is something which will be appreciated anywhere in the world.
Sangai Festival provides an opportunity to showcase various aspects of the rich traditions and culture, besides promoting the handloom and handicraft products which are of high utilitarian and artistic values.
What we have shown you in a miniature about our beautiful valleys, about our Lokta clay, about our beautiful flowers, you would be surprised to know, and you rightly said about our food and our herbs. There are 500 different varieties of medicinal plants available in India. There are 600 varieties of orchids available in Manipur. So, we have, God has been very kind to us. God has been very kind to us in nature. And God has been very kind to us as far as the people of Manipur. So, we have protected our culture.
The festival is labelled as the grandest festival of the state and helps promote Manipur as a world-class tourism destination. Arguably, the festival is an opportunity to see the best the northeastern state has to offer, with the land coming alive with its unique dance performances, indigenous games and sports, music and some mouth-watering food. Well, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala, signing off. Goodbye and take care.